We love disruption. Whatever is good for America will be good for Americans. And very good for Palantir. These aren't just Alex Karp's words, they're a battle cry for the future of AI, government, and big money contracts. Look, Karp wasn't just possibly talking about historical revolutions, he was talking about the modern revolution in efficiency, AI, and government spending. And let's be real, disruption means some people are about to lose their cushy jobs. Take a moment to think about this. The US government is drowning in inefficiencies. Departments spend billions on outdated systems that barely work. Cost-cutting is the new trend, and AI is the executioner. And guess who's holding the axe? Palantir. Karp is saying possibly that when AI exposes inefficiencies, entire systems could collapse, but that's exactly what Palantir thrives on. What do Musk, Trump, and the American taxpayer all agree on? The government wastes too much money. Right now, cutting costs isn't just a business strategy, it's a national priority. The US spends billions on outdated technology. Fraud, waste, and inefficiency are everywhere. Americans are paying the price with high taxes. But what if AI could streamline everything? What if government spending dropped, leading to lower taxes, better services, and a stronger economy? That's exactly where Palantir steps in, and why Karp says disruption is very good for Palantir. Because when the government needs to save billions, they're going to call the one company that specializes in efficiency, cost-cutting, and AI-driven decision-making. Let's not forget, Palantir isn't just an AI software company. They're a defense powerhouse with deep government ties. Palantir powers US military operations. They're helping Space Force with AI-driven defense strategies. They assist agencies in counterterrorism, intelligence, and cyber warfare. The US isn't just using Palantir, it's becoming dependent on it. So when Karp says, "We love disruption," he possibly really means, we love efficiency. We love exposing government waste. We love securing massive contracts because we're the only ones who can fix it. Palantir isn't here to play nice, they're here to dominate government AI. And they're already winning. Now, here's where things get really interesting. The US government is investigating USAID. Bill Gates, who has long been involved in USAID initiatives, seems a little concerned. Why? Because if USAID is exposed as inefficient, corrupt, or wasteful, it opens the door for AI-driven oversight and cost-cutting measures. But this is a good thing that could lead to more transparency and accountability. By the way, if you are benefiting from the content so far and want more like this, hit the subscribe button, turn on the notifications bell, and comment the word more. Just go ahead and type the word more so I know. Now that you've commented, let's continue. But wait. Please support us by becoming a member of our channel and benefit more insights about other stocks. But more of that later. And guess which company is perfectly built to handle that kind of government audit and transparency? Palantir. Imagine this, Palantir gets brought in to clean up USAID. They expose billions in wasted funds. They automate fraud detection, preventing shady transactions. They become the government's go-to AI watchdog. That's not just a win for the government, that's a multi-billion-dollar payday for Palantir. And once they prove they can fix USAID, what's stopping them from taking over the entire auditing process across multiple agencies? Possibly nothing. And that's exactly how Palantir gets to $790 plus per share. Palantir isn't just another AI stock, it's a movement. With government spending under possibly a microscope, AI is no longer optional, it's a necessity. Here's why Palantir is on a rocket ship to $790, government contracts are getting bigger and more frequent. AI efficiency is becoming a national priority. Palantir is already embedded in defense, intelligence, and finance. The private sector is rapidly adopting Palantir's AI solutions. And let's not forget, once Palantir proves it can fix USAID, the entire government will want in. At that point, it won't just be a great stock, it will be a monopoly on AI-driven efficiency. Alex Karp wasn't just talking about disruption, he was possibly laying out the future. Disruption exposes inefficiencies. Cost-cutting leads to government AI adoption. AI adoption leads to massive contracts. Massive contracts lead to a skyrocketing stock price. And the numbers don't lie, Palantir is growing faster than ever. So the real question is, are you ready for the AI revolution? Because if Karp is right, and Palantir takes over government contracts, then $790 might just be the beginning. We're witnessing an AI gold rush, but not everyone has the right tools to strike gold. Big Tech is possibly chasing hype-driven AI, focusing on chatbots and text generators. But Palantir? They're playing a different game. They aren't making chatbots, they're possibly making AI that can predict wars. They aren't building social media filters, they're building battlefield intelligence. They aren't writing poems, they're helping detect fraud, prevent cyber attacks, and streamline government operations. Palantir is the AI company that governments trust, and in a world where AI is becoming the backbone of national security, finance, and healthcare, that's a multi-trillion-dollar opportunity. Now, let's talk about Elon Musk, the world's possibly most famous government critic and self-proclaimed efficiency expert. Musk has routinely slammed bloated bureaucracies, calling for more efficiency, cost-cutting, and transparency in government spending. And guess what? Palantir is the ultimate cost-cutting, efficiency-boosting, fraud-exposing machine. Musk is already working on AI-powered automation at Tesla. AI-driven data processing at X, formerly Twitter. AI-led problem-solving at SpaceX. Now imagine if Musk's influence pushes the US government to completely rethink its AI strategy. Who would be the first company called in to streamline operations? Who has already been working with the Department of Defense? Who specializes in eliminating waste and optimizing data? Answer: Palantir. If Musk's pro-efficiency, pro-AI stance gains traction in Washington, Palantir could see even more doors opening for massive contracts. At this point, let's connect the dots. Fraud in government spending. Palantir can detect and prevent it. Disrupting bloated bureaucracies. Palantir thrives on disruption. Massive contracts up for grabs. Palantir is already winning them. So, what happens when Palantir becomes the standard AI for cost-cutting and efficiency? More contracts. More revenue. A skyrocketing stock price. If Palantir locks down major deals in defense, finance, healthcare, and fraud prevention, there's no reason it couldn't blow up. Because when the AI revolution takes over government operations, Palantir will be at the center of it all. It's our privilege that God, the creator of heaven and earth, will bless us abundantly, make us the head and not the tail if we love him and obey his commandments. Please acknowledge him in your plans and he will direct your paths. Proverbs 3 verses 5 to 6. Want more information? Please check the description section. Also, I invite you to join our wealth building teams and Super Wealth Builders community and support us by becoming a member. We highly appreciate your commitment. You will have access to member-only privileges like member-only updates and videos about other stocks, getting to ask and know my opinions about other stocks, stock recommendations for the Super Wealth Builder community, then others like access to membership perks, loyalty badges, and much more depending on the level you join. Don't miss. Waiting and excited to see you join us. Enjoy the journey to building lasting wealth through smart investing. Join us today and you will make smarter choices and build lasting wealth. Alright, beloved friends, that's the end for now. If you have watched until the end, drop a comment like this: I stayed until the end. Just comment that I stayed until the end. When I see this comment, I will give you a heart. There are 3 more important steps to build wealth. First, like this video, subscribe and then turn on the notifications bell. If you do this, you highly motivate me to continue bringing to you educative and transformative videos every week. Do not miss out on our future videos full of knowledge and wisdom. All I am asking is your subscription. Thanks for joining us today. Your support is appreciated so much. Do not hesitate to share this video to help someone. I recommend that you watch the next video, subscribe to the channel and share your thoughts about today's video. Thank you. See you in the next video by God's grace. We love you, and blessings to you.